Hello all my YouTube people. So today the bike is getting a much needed bath after that ridiculous rainstorm that I was caught in the other day. It's been raining here like basically since that day, and today is the first sunny day. So yeah, it's bath time for the bike. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a tedious task, this one. And I'm telling you, man, I definitely do not want to be caught in the rain again on this thing, because I do not want to have to wash this bike any more than I need to. So I greased everything that I can grease. Wherever there's a grease nipple, I filled it up just to prevent water getting into any more places than it needs to or whatever. I'm gonna try my best not to get water in to anywhere that it shouldn't really be, which is basically anywhere on this bike. But we are here now. We can't very well just leave it dirty. But next time, I'm telling you, man, I'm not even gonna take a chance. I'm not trying to race the rain home anymore. I don't think that ever works. Oh, I'm gonna park somewhere. Even if I have to be parked there for the night, I'm gonna park undercover. Because yeah, it's no fun on this thing. I don't mind if I'm riding something newer, but or not as custom or whatever, right? Something more made for the weather, but no way. I don't mind the rain. I don't like the cleanup afterwards. So anyway, let's get to it. And first things first, I'm gonna put some cardboard under the bike and use some brake cleaner just to clean up around my the gear on my tranny there where the main seal is leaking, because it's kind of like spraying grease up everywhere and whatever. So here we go. Don't need the driveway getting all dirty. Right? Right. I've actually got like a piece of cardboard over top of my GoPro right now to shield it from the sun, because it's so sunny out here. It's hot, and these GoPros get hot enough on their own. I don't need it sitting in the sun. So got a ton of oil down here, so I'm gonna just spray this stuff off. Filthy. Need this getting on my belt. Oh, good. Shit. Cloth. Don't need brake cleaner on my belt. That's for sure. This stuff off. Don't need these getting wet either. Ouch. Being a bit of a bitch. Very important to cover up the air cleaner. Don't know how many times this one guy I used to work with at Harley, how many times I would come in and he would be start washing a bike already without covering up the air cleaner, man, and it bugged me so bad. I told him, I had to tell him like every time, dude, like don't even start washing. It doesn't matter how close you are to the air cleaner, especially like some of them are sealed, I know, but some of them aren't, and it's like you don't want to accidentally fill someone's motor up with water. That would be horrible. Like, so don't be dumb. Cover your freaking air cleaner up, man. And of course, my seats. Got me a few things here. Bought brand new rigs. because I feel like my bike deserves brand new rags. This is very soapy. And a brush to get in the fins. Poor bike. We will never do this to you again. Feels wrong to me. This water is far too soapy. I'm not even gonna use like too much soap on here because I don't need it. Really don't like getting this thing wet, man. I don't like it at all. Definitely going for a ride after this. Freaking beautiful out. How could I not be riding? Brush is great. wash my bike again. If this were brand new, I could just hose the whole thing down. Wouldn't even feel bad about it. At least it's just dirt and like dirty. Not a whole lot of oil dirty, so I don't have to use too much soap, so shouldn't have to use too much water to rinse or anything. Not to use the hose very much. I don't want my bike wet. I know, I just rode through a rainstorm and now I'm worried about getting it wet. Yeah. Why are you on the ground? Shoot. Unless it's in pieces, then I can. Then I would. I don't like cleaning this bike. I don't mind cleaning. I don't mind cleaning other bikes that are just plastic for the most part. Don't want to forget to get under the tank. Gotta get all that dirt off. My paint's kind of messed up on this thing, man. There's definitely no help in it. I need to repaint it, and I probably will this fall. Bike's gonna have to come apart anyway. I'm gonna get my frame powder coated jet black, same color as the rims. And I've actually got like powder coated rims, and then I spent a little bit of extra money and ordered stainless steel spokes so that I wouldn't have to worry about rust being an issue. And I'm so happy that I did that. Took my sunglasses off and now I can see way more dirt. Jeez. It's like pig pen. telling you, this is not what I want to be doing right now. And honestly, I don't care if it's perfect. I just don't want it freaking obviously filthy and covered in dirt. So it's way cleaner than it has been since it's been on the road. And yeah, I'm not one of them types of people who needs my bike to be like showroom worthy all the time. Not even like any of the time, honestly. Honestly, I'd rather ride it. It's just gonna get dirty again. As long as it's not caked with dirt and grease and I can still like see any damage that, or you know, check things out as, but I'm not freaking gonna sit here and get ridiculous with this. No. Besides, I'm not made for this weather. Not made for this weather. I think I'm about as done. Almost done. I'm gonna clean the wheels and probably call it a day at that, because I want to go for a ride. And it's definitely cleaner than it was, so there's not a whole lot I can do on this thing while it is together, because I'm not hosing it down. I'm just not. Caught in a stupid rainstorm coming back from Kelowna.
You post it. Any friends?
Sure.
I like it. Look at this. Awesome. No, I'm a superstar.
Yep. This is definitely a very tedious task on this bike, but I think I'm happy enough with it now. It's clean enough for my satisfaction, so I'm gonna freaking go for a ride. And I didn't get the bike very wet, like got a little bit wet, but I decided just to use a damp cloth as much as I could. And you know what, whatever, it don't need to be spotless for me. I don't care. I just didn't want all those freaking muddy raindrop road grime marks all over it. And you know, it's shiny enough. I'm gonna go for a ride. And I'm going to thank you all again for joining me. And like always, like what I always say, if you like what you see, or if you just like me, or even if you don't like me but you like my bike, then please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. I like your comments and I always look forward to reading them. I don't respond to them all, but I read them all, and I always give you guys a little heart. I hope to see you all again, or for you to all see me again anyway. And everybody ride safe, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.